Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be talking about 9.1 beta and more specifically in regards of rewards, and we're going to be talking about also how beta works, because in my recent live streams a lot of people have been asking questions and I figured it might be a decently good idea to actually try and answer some of those. So to begin with, we're going to take a look at how beta works, right? So nothing you do, and this is one of the more important bits that a lot of people are confused. Nothing you do in beta matters to your main account. The analogy that I used in my stream is, imagine if somebody makes a duplicate of your car, then takes that car to the racetrack and tells you to go and have fun. You can destroy it, you can ram it, you can modify it, you can do whatever you want with it. It will have absolutely no bearing on your actual car. It's just a copy of it transferred to a sandbox environment, which also has quite a lot of implications. Means you can open all your crystals if you want. If you have any catalysts or any crystals to open or any rank ups that you want to try and test out, you can surely do that. You can go nuts. Nothing you do in beta transfers to your main account. It's completely separate and different thing. It also means, as we can see, that there is no proper store, but anything you see here, you can use and you can purchase as you like, which is extremely important because you can, you can speedrun the beta if you want. If you don't want to test the realistic scenario and properly approach the fights and stuff like that, and if you do want to do it just for the rewards, you can absolutely do that. Put on the biggest boosts, put on the recall masteries, grab all the rebuys that you need, and just ram through your Hercules or whoever is the highest damage dealer. Do not need to concern yourself with economy of resources, with anything else reflecting back on your main account. For me personally, show you it in a second. I'm gonna take a look at my inventory, and I'm gonna discover that I have some tier 4 alphas that I can use. So it means I can, in fact, do a rank up in the beta, test it out, make a video for it, maybe rank up some other champions that I wouldn't necessarily want to rank up on my main account, and just, again, have fun with it, record some videos. All that said, it basically means that I will, in fact, be doing 9.1 beta live starting tomorrow, exploring all of it. The reason for it is because you get rewards, and that is the second most important thing. By doing 9.1 beta, you get 22, I believe, 7-star shards in total. You can get 44 of these placeholder fragments. You see, these are not actually 7-star hero crystal shards, despite the name. These are what's called placeholders, and they actually have a description. So get 7-star hero crystal shards added to your account after the beta period. This is the only thing that you will actually have come back to your account. Nothing you do in the beta matters. Only thing it does is how many of these you earn. As I said, in total, you can get 44 of these. And then, once the beta closes, BAM is going to check how many placeholder shards you have, and then send you 7-star hero crystal shards to your main account about a month after the beta ends. Regardless of how many of these you earned, 500 for each, you'll still get them, even if you don't explore all of it. And also, regardless of whether you gave them any actual feedback, whether you filled out any surveys, whether you did anything with giving feedback, because you playing the beta is already giving Kabam forms of feedback in the exact form of data. We'll, see how many rebounds are used, if there are any pain points, if there are any struggle fights. Even if you speed run it and the results are skewed, you can still identify, lumps, item use, and so on and so forth. So there is some value to that. And up until now, these were 6-star hero pistol shots for all of Act 8 betas, which are obviously, outdated rewards. I did not bother, I think, exploring the last couple of betas. I did some runs in them, but I really was not concerned whether I'm going to 100% it or not. Now, in this case, I am, because 22k 7-star shards, is not an irrelevant amount of shards. Yes, 7-stars are more available, but still, 7-star shards are still, very, 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 very viable and relatively rare resource. And obviously, all of us want to find our 7-star rosters and get more sig levels and so on. So again, just to see, there are threads about it on forums. This is like a very good compact thread to explain it. You get 22k 7-star shards. Do you count 100% the beta? Yes. Exploration nets you 22k each. Each shard nets you 500 7-star shards. And here's again, yes, you do. I broke it down in another thread. But basically, you get 1 placeholder shard for completing each quest and 3 shards for exploring it. Or total. 4 times 6 quests is 24. You get additional 20 shards for exploring the whole thing, 44 in total. Last couple of things. So, there is no real boss in Act 9 beta. This is just a placeholder boss, which also makes the beta easier. That means significantly less time in exploration. These bosses typically are about as easy as they come. Last significant piece to note, I don't think he's even going to have any nodes really on him. Yeah, it's just like a vanilla fight. Last thing to note is that it's still 3 parts. So if you boot up, you do decide to run through it, not that long. It really isn't. 3 parts on full boasts, on recall masteries, blitzing through it is absolutely doable in relatively modest amount of time. Effectively, what I'm trying to say is if you do have access to 9.1 beta, then you should probably use it. Because it's probably better rewards that you will earn in equal time spent in the game. I don't think there's much that you can do in 4 hours that will net you a full 7-star crystal and a half. So, it also will cost you no resource. Last, final question. How do I get access to 9.1 beta? And the sad answer is don't anymore. People are sent out invites. I have no idea about the criteria Kabam uses in order to send out invites. The only thing that you could have done is accept the invite, sign up for the beta. If you have not done it thus far, there is no way for your account to gain access to beta. This is how it looks like. When you log in the game now, choose the beta server. You will enter the beta server by restarting the game. It will give you this option, and it will throw you back to this menu. So switch in between your main game and your beta. Previously saw how it looks like in the beta server. There is a problem though, because of course there is. As you can see, at the moment I can't select anything. At the moment when I log in, it has written maintenance break on the beta. And those are times when the beta is unfortunately unavailable. There's not much you can do about it. Relatively unstable, and there will be issues logging in it at time. Like I had just logged in it, and now I can't get back there. I can only get back to the main server. Which actually looks kind of weird because now it is showing me, nope, it's going away. Nope, something has gone wrong. I don't know why it actually has thrown me to the help. So it is a finicky situation. I think I need to log in my main account again in order to get that. But definitely, be aware in which game you are. Yeah, I do need to relog in this one. But either way, I hope this answers your questions. And if you have any more, be sure to ask them in the comment section. And I'll try my best to give an answer to them or somebody else in the chat will. Either way, I'm going to catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about